Okay. Alright, and good morning. Happy Cyber Monday. Whatever, right? Let me see if I can tell one person I'm streaming. Alright, so happy Cyber Monday, and this one goes out to everyone who's getting a divorce after the holidays. Let's see. We're going to do the introduction. So this is Endless Legend as of November 2016 with all the expansions, including Tempest, which I saw some people complaining about the cost of the naval stuff draining their accounts. Well, you know, if it sucks, I'll take it off. But we're going to do the tutorial scenario. That's all this stuff. Showing you what? Shifters, Shadows, Guardians. Okay, so I have all the add-ons, all the content, all official stuff. Are you sure you want to start the game tutorial? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Thank you for your message there. Alright, playing new content. The Mazari. Accustomed to life in space, the Mazari came to settle... To life in space? Came here to settle, marooned with no ship, no fuel, no technology to create either. They have no choice but to make the best of it on this strange world, Ariga. Whether they survive and thrive or go the way of Endless can only be decided by the player. Can only be decided by the player. Adds a reskin of the Vaulters faction, previously unlocked by Dungeon of the Endless Founder or Crystal Packs, unlocked during the Endless Day 2016. Okay. Dismiss. Tutorial Basics. Welcome to Endless Legend. This game introduction will guide you to the core elements you'll need to know to play this game. Yes. Welcome to Ariga. In order to survive this dangerous world, you have to build a mighty empire and face powerful foes. Your tale begins here with your first army, and there it is. It's looking for a good location to settle for your first city. Select your army by clicking on it. The First Iron Legion, including a settler. On the bottom left is your army panel. All armies are represented on the map, with the strongest unit among those composing the army, which in this case is a settler, which sucks. Next. Your army is currently composed of a single unit, a settler, represented by several pawns on a hexagon. The settler gives an army the ability to found a city in a neutral region that does not already contain a city. Yep. Oh, wow. Everybody's trying to sell me stuff. Everybody is so hardcore trying to sell me stuff. Stop it. Alright, Fog of War on Unexplored Lands. Your army can see a distance of 3 tiles from its position. You can also zoom in and out using this for better overview. Shaded tiles represent the areas you have splat. That's great. Represent the areas you have explored that are not in your field of vision. Beyond that, the gray Fog of War hides the mysteries, areas you've never seen. Okay. And... So wait. I think I'm in a little area right now, right? Army share a few attributes. Life represents the sum of the health points of every unit in your army, which is right here. Movement points determine how far your army can move in a turn, depending on terrain. Movement penalties, yes. Movement points for an army with several units are determined by the unit with the lowest score. Weakest link. Army vision range is 3. By the unit with the highest score. Fine. Terrain cost. It costs 1 movement point to traverse most terrain tiles. However, some tiles like forest can cost more. Yeah. Each region has a fixed frontier and can only contain 1 single city, which also exploits the region's terrain resources. Okay. Terrain resources are food and food industry, science, and dust. Gold to help you decide. You can toggle the display of the terrain resources on and off. Click blank on the button located at the bottom right of the end turn panel. That is the deal that shows and hides the terrain resources. Well, I want them on, so we're good. Temperate forest. I mean, they all look pretty good. Luxury resource, a dye deposit way over there. What's that? Moss pearls. Okay, so where do we want to go? Oh! Yeah, I really want to see that. For most of the major factions, it's best to select a location for a city that gives access to these terrain resources on the surrounding exploitation tiles. To found the city and colonize the region, select your army, click on the colonization army action button. Then click again on a tile your army can reach within your turn. Like, is that super awesome or not? Steel stalks. That's pretty cool too. That's probably awesome. That'd be awesome too, honestly. I think we're gonna go for this one. Run, 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 little guys. Okay, select your city by clicking blank on the city center or one of the 6 surrounding tiles that compose the exploitation area of your city. Or upgrade level 2 and surrounded by 4 level 1 districts. Okay, now rule over an entire region. This is your city interface. Your city center plus the 6 tiles around it. Exploitation area. Collect every turn their terrain resource. I need to get this. District tile automatically modifies the terrain income, providing more dust and science, but also a bit less food. Yes. Such as providing unique called influence. I see that. Work panel details all the city resource income scheduled for the next turn. Food, industry. Science, dust, influence. Total. Alright. Per worker production. Resources from tiles, bunch of modifiers, all have an impact on production. Expected to be. I'll start with these elements. See the tool steps for more details. I already did. Which is cool. I'm happy about that. You can move a worker from one column to another in order to determine which FIDC production you want to boost for the next turn. Oh. Alright, have something queued for construction because it's not stored. No, this is available. Construction shows what can be built in your city. Founders Memorial improvements. Like many. certain number of turns because it costs 60. You need to develop your science, you know, join the priors. Okay, science is used to research technologies. Research screen is up here. And over the research screen, boom. Hey, oh, that's really interesting. Self-driving plows. The difference engine. It's a computer. Anyway. Technology eras as you struggle toward a brighter future. Only the first of the 6 tech eras is currently accessible. Each era is represented by a circle regrouping a number of technologies. To enter a new era, you must research 9 new techs from previous. In order in which you do your research doesn't matter. The cost in science automatically increases for each new tech you research. In addition, researching in a more advanced era also costs more science. Yes, some technologies directly unlock new powers or bonuses for your empire, while others unlock city improvements, expansions. City improvements are the buildings. Expansions are the... looks like hex tiles. An open pit mine. Okay. Or units. Like... that's a unit. Blue circle techs are already known. Green ones are unknown. Several technologies can be selected in a row that we reverse one after another in order to select it. Great. Food and industry technology are usually a safe way to beginners. Using science, you can hover the mouse over each tech. Select technology research and go back to your city. Right click can also be used to step back through menus. Okay. Well, goodness. So I think we have already got this, and we already got that. It's useful, and we already got language square. Okay. Sewer system. Search party. That's not a bad choice. Wow. I think seed storage is a great choice. And that's going to take a bit. I don't know that I have those. That's probably good enough for now. And return to array by clicking the Hang on the turn button. I'm not quite ready though. So I'm going to see how that made a difference there. Well, we'll get the Founders Memorial going, yeah? That makes a big difference in that. Okay. All I have is nothing. The palace and the city hall. All I have is nothing. Computing my turn. Population of Splat has grown to 2. Okay, thanks to your food production, the number of workers increased. There are 2 workers available in the worker panel. That's cool. One of them is going to be a science worker. The borough streets can now be selected from available constructions. Expansions must be directly placed on the map and can be built several times. For most major factions, every 2 additional city workers makes one new borough available for construction. The borough streets enable to extend your city exploitation area by building a new city district next to an existing one, like that. Construction. Okay, and then click blank on the exploration area tiles next to the city center. I think 86310. I think right there is a pretty good place to build that. The approval bar in the city panel. Okay, end your turn when you're ready. That's fine, I'm gonna keep those on there. I forget. Yeah, world to explore. Scouting with armies will be the best way to discover the unknown. Units. Explore the area, you must create unit designs. The unit Marine has a unit design and list available construction. Add 2 copies of the unit design Marine to this construction queue. Several turns are required to build them. Dust hasn't been reduced yet. It is stored at the Empire level and can be exploited by your cities. Oh, I can buy out on the 2 units. How much? 225. Oh, I guess I do have it. Gold. Alright, I completed the 2 Marines and Founders Memorial, which is great. Dismiss. Alright, once the unit is constructed, it is placed in the city garrison. Like the other constructions, each unit consumes a bit of dust for its upkeep. Yes. The grayed out units are your city militia. They cannot leave the garrison unless the city is under attack. Garrison units militia are always the last bastion that remains to defend a city against an attack. Yes, it is. Covering this. Whoa. That's better. Current max garrison capacity is 2 units. Same for all cities with the new empire. Doesn't include the militia. It can be increased by unlocking new technologies. You can create new armies from the garrison. Select 2 units. Control. Click. Select all, and then do new army. So I'm going to do control. Oops, that's G18. Click, click. They were already selected. First Stone Phalanx. You can send 2 to explore the surrounding regions. However, you need to limit the number of armies, as they also have an upkeep cost that must be paid each turn. Yeah. So an army Has a separate upkeep cost. Arica has many ruins to research. Any of them can provide you with the rewards, so if you find one, you try your luck. Ruin tiles that can be searched on the map are shining. Now, if you decide when to end your turns, remember to check out your city construction queues as well as research queue and army movement before ending turns. Thank you. Just shut up. Blah blah blah. When exploring with your army, white dots indicate the army's path for this turn. You can maintain a right click while mousing over the map to simulate your path. Your army will move once you release the mouse button. Select your army and right click on the map to move and look for some ruins. End your turn. We have no movement points left. I mean, that's gotta be it right there, right? Is there any more ruins? What is it? Titanium deposit. Keep exploring until you find some shining ruins. When standing next to a ruin, select your army. Then right click on the ruins and select search. Nothing of interest. That's freaking disappointing. Or nothing. Split your army. Okay, their movement's in your turn when you're ready. Well, not much else going on over here, is there? No. I do not want to, but I want to see... I don't see the splitting and merging options. Am I missing something? Oh, probably right there. No, it's not an option. We're sitting next to a village. Your army, right click on the village and select parley. Tribe leader needs your help. Hostile monsters been raiding, threatening the village, and lack military power. Help the hapless neighbors against the depredations of the monster. Purple ruins. Okay. I'd like to get that out of the way. Well. Yeah, I already did that. Dusty screen. I would like to. Wish that would get out of the way. Well, we already got that. Available constructions. Let's just pop a marine out. For now, that sounds like a good idea. Search. We found it! Okay, now we survived the battle. I guess search the ruins. I did all that. Just won the battle. That's fine. Oh. We can now attack the army. Any attack will cost 1 action point. Any army can only use 1 action point per turn. So use it wisely. Once your army is selected, right-click on the enemy quest army to start the battle or use the army action attack. Quest journal. Oh. There's the monster. Takes place directly on the train to the adventure map. Yeah. Depending on the battle's power, train to the battleground and wait for it to play simulated battles in auto where the unit movements attacks are handled by the computer. Default army strategy looks like in manual battles, we will set more precisely unit by unit. Ready to fight. That's fine. Welcome to the battleground. During the deployment phase, your units spread out from your army's leader's position. Across tile shaded with the color of your empire. Your opponent army does the same thing on the tiles. Battleground is delimited by a white border. Yes, it is. What is the holy resource? first battle. Yeah, whatever the results are. Units always earn experience points for any units killed. Equally shared between units. Star situations, there are survivors on both sides, and the battle can be launched. Yourselves are many action points. Select your city again. Alright. Great. Hello, Splat. Wow. Okay, I'll take it to them. However, in this case, you would need to rebuild each village to obtain the additional workers, which I don't. Great. Empire screen is a global dashboard that lets you review your empire status and take critical empire-wide decisions. Resources. I got some dyes. Turns. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to assimilate the Sisters of Mercy. Set menu to find out more about luxury extractors. There's a dye deposit over there, yeah. Improve units by making a unit design using the strategic resources you have collected. You currently have a small amount of titanium. Military screen. Armies and units cost a couple teams. Be able to double click on army located on the map. Cool. We'll select the unit model of the justice here. One titanium resources. Once you have the designer name, click blank or validate. Okay, well. Justicia. I have a little bit of stuff. Interesting, I can give them. Let's give them iron sword. No. Oh, we drag. Okay. I don't actually know what that is, so. That should go there. It goes breakers of law. Here, one to validate. You can end your turn when ready. Okay. Heroes for the songs. Okay, next. Alright, we're gonna. Aberylazmac. Instantly equip new items. Hey. Okay, so I want to assign him. Oh, I can make him some stuff. Not gonna send my... Hold on. Yeah. Great. If on the water, I am the eternal, and you have now learned the basics and ready to start exploring engine and Antarctica. Many other subtleties and features waiting for you, especially a lot of different major faction gameplay elements discovered. Get ready to battle against other empires sharing the world of Antarctica, and good luck. Okay, let me make sure I don't have something else I need to be doing for this second. New deals every 5 minutes, all day long. Man, Amazon, get out of my face. These people need to stop trying to sell me stuff. I'm really tired of it. Well, let's try a new game. Public multiplayer. No, I don't really want that. We're gonna do single only. Okay, well that's not gonna fly. I'm going to actually stream this later. I gotta run for a minute. Be well.